And we live. Ain't gonna be no intro. Ain't gonna be no whole little, spill about take off your shoes. Ain't gonna be my normal little thing I say before I start these things. Cause I just want to jump right into this. I'm talking to one particular person. I then gave you the opportunity a while ago to speak directly to me. Not to make a response video, but I done gave you ample opportunity to talk directly to me. You can think you know who you dealing with, but I'm not them. And this not me threatening. This is not me saying some type of gangster, as clown you like to say. But let me tell you something about why what you went and did. You and the only reason why it's two videos about you, clown, is because it's the same video, dummy. It's the same video. Because unlike you told your people, you flagged the original one and they took the live down. So I had to do another one. And secondly, you know just as well as I do, and any other content creator out there that has any common sense, is the reason why you tag somebody in a video is to get their attention. So the reason why you tagged Tommy, the reason why you tagged ZX was to get their attention, clown. And obviously, you can say what you want about how small my channel is, Mr. I'm doing this to pass certain information. You can say that all you want. But me and you both know that you wouldn't be tagging these people if you didn't want their attention. And obviously you've been watching them, and you've been watching them for a while, because you seen when I was on Tommy's show. Most people didn't even see that. And you remembered what I said. Now, it seems to me that you have an issue with people like myself. See, it's people like you, even though you have the absolute right to say what you want to say on here, but it's people like you that try to look down on people from environments where I'm from. And you're on here talking about absolutely nothing. How are you educating anybody? Explain this to me. What are you educating people about when you're making a video a day about another dude or trying to get another man's attention? That's what you're doing. I invited you a while ago when I tried to talk to you on ZX channel. You got all emotional. And I've been invited you to have this conversation. You refused to do it. This is the last time I'm going to speak on you, clown. I'm not going to do it again. Don't make no more videos about me. You don't know me. You know nothing of me. And what you, the narrative that you over there trying to create, that Ashe started this channel for me. No, 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 no. That's the wrong narrative. You don't need to create a narrative that I've told everybody 1,000 times. The reason why I do this is because of her support. She believed in this channel when nobody else was over here. That's what I said, clown. Then you fast forward through a whole video to the end of the video when I wasn't even talking about you. And to try to take a comment out of context says clowns like you and the rest of you, some of you content creators, they like to use shit to create little narratives. But the problem is that doesn't work with people like me, because the videos that I do and the content that I do don't fit the narrative that you're trying to spin. If you're going to speak on another man's name at least speak on things that you can say that puts my morals in jeopardy, like you say. And who I support has nothing to do with what I stand on as a man, clown. And good for you. You had a mama and a daddy. That's good for you. I don't knock that. But obviously, either you're acting or you ain't listened to nothing your daddy told you. And there's no way you listen to anything your daddy told you, because your daddy would have told you to do your research before you talk to certain people. Do your research before you speak on certain shit. Know the person that you calling an enemy. You call me street what? You call me street garbage? That's cool. That's funny, I guess. I guess that's funny. But I'd rather be street garbage than be a motherfucking weirdo. And you's a weirdo, sir. You's a weirdo. You see how emotional you got on ZX show? You couldn't even complete a sentence while I was talking to you. See, men don't act like that. And it doesn't matter what the background of the man is. It doesn't matter if the man got a street background or he got a background where he come from a two-parent household and he ain't never had to do nothing out in the street. And you said your daddy taught you to work 3 jobs. Good for you. But guess what? What you didn't catch from that Tommy interview, clown, what you didn't catch from that interview is I've been working since I was 13 and a half, clown. In selling drugs. Who job you think was harder? See, y'all like to spin this little narrative that guys like myself and even ZX, and even though me and him might not see eye to eye on everything. But the one thing that y'all get twisted about guys like us is if we enjoy doing that. 1. 2, you wouldn't have had the heart to even do or deal with most of the stuff that we had to deal with. And you want to say that's what me or him hang our accomplishments on, then that mean you ain't never listened to nothing I ever said or he ever said. And again, that's a person that I don't even agree with 100% of the time. But the one thing I ain't gonna let a weirdo like you do is try to spin a narrative like people like us, all we talk about is street shit. Because that's not the case. Anybody that watch my channels know what my accomplishments are. I don't wear that street shit like a badge of honor, clown, because I don't need to. Real recognize real, and those who know already know. I don't need to push that. This channel ain't called Street Knowledge because I was a former drug dealer. That's not what this channel is about, clown. See, this comes from you jumping on something and you want to say, I'm the one seeking attention. How is that possible? Please explain. I ain't never tagged another content creator in their video I did or live I have ever done. And anybody that's a content creator know why somebody would do that. And the only reason why you would tag a person in one of your videos is to get their attention, clown. And that's what you do. I'm a parasite. Is that what I am? No. I represent what's actually real. Y'all get on here and y'all play a part. That's not who you really are, clown. Your voice, the way you talk, not even real. Like, this is what killed me. And you really think you saying something because a couple of people agree on you. And you take a video, take a little piece of a fucking video, and you take it totally out of context. And you want to keep, you won't say, it's like saying, Ashe name for you is like saying the Candy Man. You won't say her name, but you keep trying to say stuff to where people know who you're talking about. But you keep doing that. But this about me and you, but you keep mentioning her name. For what? For what? Now you running around and you chasing Tommy around. And you chasing Soy around. Who's the fucking parasite, clown? Who's the parasite? Because I don't see nobody else doing anything like that. I don't see nobody else running around, tagging all these people, talking to these people in comments because you got a problem with her being proud that Tommy asked you to come up on the show and interview. Nigga, he only asked you to come up there because you got a problem with ZX. He don't want to talk to you. Don't nobody want to talk to you. You's a weirdo. A weirdo. And I'm going to say this again, because I'm not going to address you too many times because you wouldn't have a conversation with me. You got all flustered and emotional when you was on ZX panel and you couldn't even speak to me. Had a whole lot of energy for women. You don't know how to talk to a man. But supposedly your father raised you right? You're supposed to be this big guy. Like y'all dudes that look down on street dudes, and it's a few of y'all. And it ain't just you. It's that other cat too, the dude that used to be in the cult that snitched on the other dude. Y'all always got a lot to say about street dudes. Like, what is the problem? Was y'all picked on or something? Did somebody not let you play basketball? Huh? Is that what it was? Did somebody take your girlfriend? Huh? Did a nigga like us fuck your sister? Like, what happened to where you feel some type of way towards people like me and women like Ashe? Like, what's wrong with you, B? Like, who spends that much time? Like, for a channel who content is not supposed to be about that, and you make sure you say this all the time. And I really wish, and I ask y'all, any of y'all's in the bushes to stop sending me the stuff. Stop sending me these weirdos because I don't want to see it. I don't want to know this person even exists no more because if you're not going to be man enough to accept the invite and come over here and talk to me, and we can go back to the numbers because you like bringing up the numbers game and calling me a small YouTuber. Cool. Come talk to me. The Shepherd, he made a little video, I guess a day ago. I just seen it. How long ago, Ash? Like 10 minutes ago? Because I was about to go to sleep. I just watched the little video while I skimmed through it, so I ain't watched the whole thing. I just can't take that little slow talk, that street trash. I can't take that kind of talk. That's corny. That's acting. Like, these cats kill me with this acting shit. But the Shepherd dude, he's back again. He been making multiple videos about trying to get Tommy's attention. Made a video showing the message of Tommy, asking him to come on the show, showing the message where he didn't answer yet, all this other shit, and then had the nerve to say, but see, they come and find me. I don't go looking for them, but you tagged them. You tagged them in the video. And I asked you to come have the conversation with me a long time ago. And again, you couldn't do that with me. You got all this energy for women. Me and you both know you're not going to go over there to Tommy show. We know you're not going to do that. Because even though you got an issue with ZX and he do too, you know what's going to happen when you go over there. You know exactly what's going to happen. Me and you both know this. But, again, this is the last time I'm speaking on you. Please don't use my content no more. Stay away from my content. Stay away from saying anything about me. Stay away from saying sis' name because you just saying this shit for no reason. Matter of fact, you're not even saying her name. You just steady referring to her. Like, what are you talking about? You tell a story that don't even make sense. You make like somebody being 6 feet, 300 and something pounds is something rare. Talking about you saw your brother be so mad that he punched a car and knocked the bump. Nigga, that's a lie. That's TV. We talking about real. Like, stop that. Y'all niggas get on here and think y'all can just say anything. Like, really just say anything. Just anything. Y'all make up these weird voices, y'all make up these weird personas, and y'all just become these people. But before I just ask you to do one thing. Before you do another video about me, sir, please go through and do some proper research so you don't look stupid. Because that's how you look in that video. Because you wasn't able to actually point out any inconsistencies with me, but to say who I support. And then try to act like that's a secret, like I don't tell everybody that. That's not being inconsistent, clown. That's being consistent. Because that's where my bias is, regardless. It ain't nothing nobody can say to me about her. Nothing. You clown. But again, just don't use any more of my content. Don't do it again. Because me and you both know, when I used yours, you flagged my live down. And that's why it's in 2 parts, clown. It ain't 2 videos about you. It's the same damn live. It's the same one. It ain't 2, it's 1. Clown. So I don't care what you say about me. I really don't care. I don't care at all what you say about me. But what you're going to stop doing is continuously referring to somebody that I fuck with in a negative way. And they might not gonna give you time of the day, but I got time and I invited you to have the conversation. I invited you and you refuse to do it, but you make the video. Like, that's confusing to me when we have an opportunity to have a conversation and end it and get the stuff out of the way and move on. Like, that's all we gotta do. I don't understand you niggas. I don't get it. I don't get it. When I got an issue with somebody, I'm used to talking to that person. See, that's what I do in real life. So when I got an issue, I pull up on you niggas. But you don't go live, so I can't pull up on you. But you can pull up on me. And you've been watching. I can tell you've been watching because of the stuff you said out your mouth. So I know you've been watching. You even watched when I was on Tommy's show. Like, you strange. You're a strange dude. You're a strange dude. Because a lot of people didn't even see that live, but you did. You saw it. I don't know why, but you a weird guy. And you weirder than the lampshade dude. And he's weird. But I think he really like that. You, I believe, is an actor. You's an actor. You want attention. Everything that you say about what your channel represent is totally opposite of the content that you put on there. Explain that while you running around here criticizing people like me and other people. When your content is pretty much basically about one person. Like, your feelings is really hurt about the ZX thing. Your feelings really hurt because he chose one person over you. Like, that was your man or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? I don't understand that shit. Because even if, let's just say, and I don't even know why I'm even trying to make sense of this shit, but just for shits and giggles, as you know, my white counterparts would say, let's just try to understand. Even if, like, right now to this day, me and CX don't see eye to eye on a lot of shit. We just don't. It's somewhat of a mutual respect there, but I don't have to stop dealing with sis because she cool with him and the same vice versa. But your feelings was hurt so bad that you ran and did 6 videos on that one man. You got 6, and it might be more than that. I don't know. I wouldn't count. My daughter noticed. but I think it's about 6 of them. On one man, your feelings was hurt so bad, but all these other people supposed to be the bad guy, and I'm the parasite, nigga. I'm the parasite, nigga. Is you crazy? I don't run around fucking with other content creators, daring other content creators to come on my page. You see regular fucking people on my shit, clown. People I know in real life, and I don't even hide who I am. Like you, I don't think nobody ever even seen you. Why's that? I don't think nobody ever seen you. I don't think any fucking thing you say is true at all. For all we know, you could be a 9-year-old child with a voice changing machine or some shit. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I have no idea. Just ask of you. If you're going to speak on the man and the man has already invited you to speak directly to him and not make videos where you creating a dumbass narrative that makes absolutely no sense when you talking about me, because you automatically thinking, this is the funny thing, you automatically thinking because I say who I'm aligned with, you automatically assuming you think you know what my content is about. That's your biggest mistake, dummy. Should have probably just actually watched the other shit first and then spoke on me. And I probably wouldn't even be doing this video. But I don't like people putting out negative shit and then little clowns commenting on it in the comments, agreeing with shit that never even been over here. So you, clown, don't do another video. Just either come over here and talk to me or keep doing videos to get Tommy's attention and hope Tommy picks one of your videos to play on his show, because that's what you want, because you're not going to go over there and talk to him. He done already asked you to and you ain't went yet. You don't plan on going, but you want the attention. I don't think he could use none of the dry ass shit you say. I don't know. He might find a way. Who knows? But to spend that amount of time being that upset at ZX, talking about he told you he wanted to be like a father figure to you or something. I don't even know if that man said that. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. But you do a lot, and you keep trying to say all of us lying. But me and you both know, and you still mad. You mad. You only mad at me because I told ZX where you got that bullshit from, that you writing a letter to your unborn daughter. Nigga, stop that shit. Stop that. Stop that. I'm talk to you like a fucking child, because that's what you act like. You stop that shit. You got that shit from Tupac, and I'm going to keep saying it. You still ain't addressed that. You tried to claim that shit as your own, and then when I said something, you got all flustered about it. No, get out of here, get out. No, you got that shit from Tupac, nigga. Stop it. It's not your own. You don't even have your own shit. You stealing from Nature Boy, you stealing from YP, you stealing from Tupac. You don't even know who you are. So there's no way you listen to your daddy, nigga. Because you don't know who you are. You steady trying to be some fucking body else. So stop it. Stop it. Be who you are. Stand on your own shit. You can try to question my motives all you want. But one thing for sure, my track record since I've been doing this speaks for itself. Now stand on my motives just like I stand on my biases. Period. I don't hide that shit. I say for exactly what it is. And anybody that fucks with me know exactly what that is. What my bias is. And that's my only bias. Other than that, I stand on my morals all the time. Period. Even to the point where I disagree with other people because of it. So don't even try that shit over here. You, on the other hand, your morals are a little twisted. Because the same people you'll say something about that you were saying shit about before, You're trying to join with those people now. And that's sad. You was just talking about the lampshade dude just a little while ago. You was talking about Diva just a little while ago. But now all of a sudden, you cool with that. You want to be cool with everybody. You, it almost saddens me sometimes, and I know all you niggas is not a representation of all men out here. But if somebody didn't know no better, and their first introduction to black men was YouTube, you know what the fuck they would think of us? Huh? Like that's, y'all look fucking crazy out here. Like, nah, like seriously. And again, for those of y'all that's in the building, I ain't really looking at the comments. I don't know how many of y'all here or who even listening to this or if anybody listening to this shit right now. But for those of you who are listening to this shit, I know this ain't my typical shit. And I know the last past couple times I ain't really been doing my typical shit. But this is something I feel like I have to do. Period. Because I done said before from the beginning, I'm here for balance. And the one thing that I'm not going to allow to happen is for grown-ass men to just feel like they can say anything out their fucking mouth and nobody hold them accountable. Everything is not clout chasing. Everything is not for whatever the fuck y'all try to say it is on this shit. Everything ain't for that. Some of you niggas is just clowns. And the main ones talking about clout chasing is the ones that's fucking clout chasing. Like you really tag motherfuckers in your video. I ain't even know that was a thing. I had no idea that was a thing. I'm just figuring this thing out myself. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't know you could tag people. I didn't know that. I thought tags was for like your information, your other shit. I thought it was for that shit. I ain't know. I learned something new through that shit. And I still wouldn't do that shit. I'm still not tagging them motherfucker. If they run across the shit, they run across the shit. Think putting the name in the title was enough. This nigga tagged that shit. And I done seen mad content creators make a video or do a live about somebody else. But it's the first, and I ain't saying it ain't never been done before. I just never witnessed the shit before. You know what I mean? And I got the time for you. I got the time for you. I'm off for like the next couple of days, so believe me, if you want to come holler at me, we can have this conversation. And if you want to, if you comfortable with it, we can even do it on your channel. Because I ain't afraid of you even trying to manipulate the situation. People recognize real regardless of where it's at. And I done been on all kinds of platforms and people still recognize what it is. So I ain't afraid of your bullshit either. But that shit weird either way. But if you don't, just don't do no more videos. Leave me the hell alone. Stop mentioning sis for no reason at all. You just like saying the shit. Just for no reason. Like it just be random. Like anybody ever seen one of them shits, it be random. He could be talking about something totally complete different. And he'll suddenly say something about Snapchat and something about something else. So you know exactly. Nigga, why are you so worried? Like, what? Do you need love or something? For somebody that supposedly came from a two-parent household, you sure acting like you need some love or something, nigga. Like you said, I didn't. But you know the one thing I did get though, clown, is fucking love, nigga. It's fucking love, nigga. And structure. Like, so don't get it twisted. It's just where little motherfuckers like you got it wrong. Got it wrong. Don't make you special because you come from a two-parent household. That's the way shit's supposed to be. So it don't make you special. You understand what I'm saying? But hopefully them people gave you love and structure and the guidance that you're supposed to have, and you applying that shit in your real life. Because as you would say, all me and ZX talk about is our accomplishments in the street. Anybody that know me, they know damn well they ain't never heard me speak on an accomplishment in the street. Everything that I speak on pertaining to street shit is a fucked up story, dummy. There ain't nothing good about the stories I tell. Not one of them. And it's a reason why I tell those stories, dummy. You would have known that if you actually did some research. The shit that I actually do stand on is the shit you see in my intro. My kids, my grandkids, the shit that I accomplish shit that I'm proud of for them. I don't give a fuck about that street shit. That's difference. That's what you think. And it's the reason why you think that. Because that's the way you clowns look at us. Y'all look at us no different than them white motherfuckers look at us. And that's a damn shame. But that's how y'all look at us. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, you probably ain't come from no fucking middle class home like you claim you did. But if you did, that's a good thing. You want to try to create this narrative that really don't exist because we don't have nothing against people like you. I don't know what your issue is or why you create an issue that exists supposedly with us and y'all. And it's not one. It's not one. That don't exist. You created this. You only have a problem with me only because of what I said to you and who I'm affiliated with. And you can keep that. Just don't use my content any goddamn more if you don't want nobody using yours, even though you lied in that video and said you didn't flag my shit when you know the fuck you did. And you both know you did. So either come over here and have a conversation or just don't mention me at all until you do proper research and you can do a proper breakdown of a fucking video instead of fast forwarding to the end, addressing a part that wasn't directed towards you when I was talking about people playing in the street. I don't even remember what the comment was about. I know who it was for, and the damn sure wasn't for you. Why would I say that to a motherfucker that's not involved in the street? That don't even make sense. That makes no sense. It's funny, but it don't make sense. Homie, just don't. Just do your research next time. I know what you was expecting because you said it in your little video. You was expecting a response of some yelling and all that stuff. But again, you don't know me. Not doing none of that, clown. Not doing that. I'm not doing that. But you butthurt because ZX pushed you to the side because he realized you was a goofball. He moved on and your little feelings hurt. Oh, but you got a daddy though, right? If you got a daddy, it shouldn't even matter. Why are you upset? Because the man didn't want to have nothing to do with you. Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on everybody else. Don't keep making these videos. I don't even think he has addressed you one time. I really don't. I'm not sure because I don't watch content too much, but I don't think he has addressed you one time. So keep trying to get Tommy's attention, even though you're not going to go over there. But I don't think he's going to use none of your videos. But again, it's an open invitation. We can do this wherever you want to do it at. And I don't care how smart you think you are. Me and you both know this is something that you can't deal with because you couldn't deal with it on ZX channel. Couldn't deal with it at all. And I didn't even get a chance to go in on you. I only said one thing to you and you just went off, got all emotional. You know, you did exactly what they say about us guys that come from single parent households. They say we get emotional like women do. You did that. I didn't do that. Wasn't nothing for me to get emotional about. You called me a whole bunch of names. You like in your last video, you can call me street trash or bastard. Like, it's amazing that you so-called righteous ass nigga talk to another black man like that. That's weird to me. And people listen to this bullshit, but these are the words that come out of your mouth. None of that makes any sense. But do your research first, homie. It's not what you this not what you think it is over here. It honestly not. And I ain't saying that just to be saying it. And I'm not saying that because I'm some tough guy. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I don't know you. I don't know where you live at. We're never going to meet to have a physical altercation. But what we can have is a conversation, debate, whatever you want to call it. But what I am not going to do is have an argument with another grown-ass man. I'm not doing that. That's not worth it. We can have a conversation. That's what we can do. And we'll see what it is after the fact. You understand what I'm saying? But if we're not going to do any of that, videos back and forth, I'm not doing. Not going to happen. Not going to address this in another live. Not going to happen. And again, everybody already know why it's 2 lives up instead of 1. So stop trying to push that narrative. This is going to be the last time. And I was relaxing, I was chilling, and this shit came up. Came up out of nowhere. I wasn't even thinking about no shit like this. But when I seen it, and I watched it, I had to address it. Because I'm getting tired of these actors, like these people acting and shit. Like, some of us is actually here to try to do good content and do shit in our own way. You people who claim y'all have some type of message have no fucking message. For y'all that's supposed to be doing all this spiritual shit and all this following whatever doctrine you following, y'all the main ones that don't do no content teaching nobody nothing. Nothing. I ain't saying nothing about no economics. I ain't saying nothing about shit. The whole time up there, but shit about other people. What are we talking about here? That's crazy. I'm looking in the chat. Hopefully, I know most of y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I know most of y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about or care what I'm talking about. And those of you who don't know, it's okay to leave. You shouldn't know. This might not be the one for you. But the ones that do, and I know I probably shouldn't even give us no energy, but you mention my name and you mention it the wrong way. Because I could see if you actually was critiquing what I said. If you was actually breaking down actual shit that I was saying and proving that it was something wrong with it, it was wrong, or using it to prove that I don't stand on no morals. But your proof of me not standing on integrity, this is the weird thing. Your proof of me standing on, this is what he says, why I have no integrity. He says I don't have any integrity because I support somebody normal. That's dumb as hell. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That is integrity. Because it shouldn't matter what that person do if you fuck with them like that. That shouldn't matter. That shouldn't even make you look at them any different unless it got something to do with harming themselves or a child or something that's detrimental. That's stupid. You niggas is dumb. Like, that makes no sense. Like, I'm confused. Like, y'all people, some of y'all act like y'all don't know nobody in y'all lives that other people don't look at them like they do shit that they don't agree with and you still cool with them. What the fuck are we talking about? And who are you to judge my moral compass? You don't get to judge my moral compass, nigga. Who the fuck is you? You ain't some higher power or whatever it is you claim to be with all that nonsense you talk that you done got from all these other weirdos and mixed it all together along with some YP shit, and half of that you don't even understand, so you fucked that up as you saying it. Not even original enough to come up with your own shit. Or go out and actually read something and come up with it. You're just taking from other people. Like, that shit makes no sense. And the fact that people actually, you believe, because I don't want to say people actually believe this shit or ride with it. People watch that shit. Y'all say we the ones that suffer from mental illness. Nah. There's something really wrong with you, my brother. There's something wrong with you. Because if your channel was really about what you said is, you would try your best to concentrate on being the complete opposite of everything that you say that we represent. Right or wrong. And I say that to anybody else. If that's your true goal, if your true intent is to expose all of us, all the street guys and everybody else, because we all sinners and y'all are perfect, like you the almighty whatever, shit, you might as well be walking on water, nigga. You might as well be running around with a staff with some sheep and be with Moses or something. You might as well be doing all that because we all sinners over here. And you the one that then came along to show everybody the way and expose all us sinners. Get the fuck out of here. It's corny. All because you mad. Because another man didn't accept you and he chose to stick with the person that he been riding with already. Boo-hoo-hoo. Sit your dumb ass down. What are we talking about? It's just weird. It's weird. I'm gonna close this thing out. I apologize for y'all even having to listen to this bullshit. I just wanted to address this person for the people that actually came around, stick to it. I'm using Prism Live and I ain't even got it up on the TV, and I purposely don't have the comments up so I can stay on track. So I don't even know how many people is in the building, but for whoever is here, for whoever the people that is here, again, I know before, the last time I did one of these, it kind of disturbed some people because a lot of people ain't used to me talking to people in this manner. But, again, sometimes we got to hold each other accountable. We can't allow each other to just do and say bullshit. We got to hold each other accountable, period. And anytime one of you weirdos is targeting anybody that I fuck with, and especially if it's Ashe, we gonna have a conversation. That's what I've been doing since I've been here. That's not gonna change. Ain't nobody gonna stop that. And I don't care how big the YouTube is, how small the YouTube is, I come holler at you. And ain't nobody exempt from that. I done it with every single person. That's what's called consistency, period. That's what I do. That's my bias, and I don't care who don't like it. That's just what I do. But I'm going to eat the rest of my birthday cake and finish watching Bad Boys with my daughter. Took a little break just to do this, but I'm going to end off this, eating the rest of my cake. And I'm going to get out of here and take my ass to bed. And I feel good that I don't really have to get up early in the morning. But I appreciate y'all for whoever is around and whoever going to come and watch this later. I appreciate y'all for listening to this. And Lord Shepherd Boy, next time you address a grown man, next time you come and you address a grown man, make sure you do it during a time where I'm live. Do it then. Don't make a video. And don't try to do the reverse psychiatry shit and try to say the same thing I'm saying. Don't even do it. And I just heard that there's 13 of y'all in the building. Salute. And hey, sis, I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't have the comments on. But thanks, everybody, for sticking around and staying around. Appreciate y'all for actually being around and listening to this bullshit and this nonsense. But to me, it's necessary sometimes. It's just thanks for the heads up. I'm out of here. Salute, y'all. And again, I appreciate all the birthday love that I got earlier. And I appreciate everybody that stuck around to this live. All 13 of y'all that I just found out. But peace. I'm out of here. And again, I apologize that I'm not reading the comments. But matter of fact, let me just turn them on so I can see who here. I ain't even going to do y'all like that. I just wanted to get through this thing. Salute, sis. Hey, what's up? ZX, salute, King. Let's get it. Everybody that then came by. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Again, this is going to be the last time that I address this clown until he come have a conversation with me. Ain't nobody else got time for you, but I do, clown. Because you're not going to keep doing this when it come to guys like me and ZX. Even though we don't see, I'm going to say this again, since I know he here, so I ain't got to hear from anybody else. We might don't see eye to eye on everything, but the one thing I ain't going to let you do is speak on it like all we do is promote street shit. Because I know he don't, and I know damn well I don't. Period. So we ain't doing that shit. Don't do that. And I'm going to get out of here. Peace. I'm gone.